everyone. Happy Sunday. Sorry I'm a few minutes late here. I was finishing prepping some stuff for you guys to see because it's gonna be great. We're also releasing some new stuff during this stream, and I can't wait for you to see them because they're amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna say hi to some people first. Hi, Stacy, Michelle. Hello. I'll be lurking. That's a-okay. See Stacy, Courtney. Hello. It's Courtney, Michelle, Robin. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Courtney again. Oh, Brittany and Robin. Happy birthday, Brittany. Everyone say happy birthday. It's Brittany's birthday. I should. Okay. I like big birthdays and I cannot lie. You other non-birthdays can't deny. When a girl walks in with a big balloon in her face and that, I don't know, I lost it. But happy birthday. Yeah, that's pretty good. Carol, welcome. Let's see, who else do we have? Robin, welcome. Emma, hi. Hi, Emma. Sherilyn, welcome. Stacy, Courtney again. Gwen, hi. EM Extra, hello, or M Extra 2, hey. Eva's here. Diamonds around there. Hi. Hello. Sarah, hi. Karen, hi. Did I get everyone? Crafting and Crime Daily. My sister's here. Hello. Sarah. Rich. Hi. Jay Lely. Hello. Hello. Stacy. Kupakai. So I might cough during the stream because I got over like my sinus stuff kind of, but like I keep coughing. And then once you cough once,
the drainage is strong with this one.
Don't say drainage. That's a gross word. So much stuff to show you all and the new releases to show you. So I got a few stuff things delivered to me from some of my pals and some things I bought. Where did that one pen thingy go? Do you know where it went? The mermaid pen? You know where that went?
No.
It was in here. I know. Maybe I won't show you the mermaid pen.
You moved them somewhere.
I probably did move them somewhere. I can never find anything around here. Anyway, I was going to show you my cool mermaids and magic pen, but I don't know where it went. Oh, it's in that box right there. It's right there. I see it. Who else came in? Jay Lely is going to be one of the highlights of my evenings. Is this the right one? Let's see. Happy birthday. Oh, it's Sherilyn's birthday too? What is with everyone's birthdays today? Yeah, this is not the right one. Dang. I don't remember what the other one came in. Not this one though. I don't know where to put it. It's going to go over there. It should have been like in a mailer of sorts. Oh well. Anyway, let's see who else. Trashy Ashley. Listen, you guys. That's not nice. Okay. But when things stick, they stick. So apparently Trashly stuck. So here I am. Anyway, hit those birthday cake emojis for all the peeps watching on their birthday. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I was doing there. So yes, speaking of presents and gifts I got from my pals, I would like for you all to see what a mystery person actually has sent me. So sorry. It sneaks up on me. So just to give you some backstory here, whenever my friends happen to message me and they say, hey, what's up? Or they try to call me and I don't answer. There's usually a reason why I don't answer. And that reason is typically because I'm going to the bathroom. Because any other time I'll answer. And nobody asks questions when you do answer. They only ask questions when you don't answer, So it just so happens to them, they think I go to the bathroom all the time, right? I love Crashly Richter. Yes. So a concerned diamond painter sent me this. It was a couple weeks ago. This thing. And this just came with a note that says, from a concerned diamond painter. Now, I have a list of suspects who sent me this. But let me just tell you what it is. Because my close friends think that I just go to the bathroom all the time, they send me a poop knife. That's what this is, a poop knife. So the note, a concerned diamond painter. My list of suspects are Melanie from Melanie Cats and Dogs, Rich from Speaking of Diamonds, and Berta. Because they were the last person I talked to who I said, I can't, I'm going potty, right? So I'm pretty sure it was Rich. Like I'm quite confident. I better not put that on my notes. Just kidding. It's unused. It's unused, y'all. Okay. So just so you all know how these things work, this does not help you go potty. This makes it to where if you go potty and you happen to go potty largely big potty, God, that's really big potty, and you're worried that when you flush, your big potty won't go down. You use this to make it smaller potty, and then you flush. Have I used this? No. Do I need to? No. Okay. Listen, a few years ago, I had my gallbladder removed. Okay. Therefore, anytime I eat like pork, nuts, a milkshake, greasy foods, I go potty. Okay. And for those who have had their gallbladder removed, I'm sure I could speak for all of us. We make decisions, right? So I know that if I want to eat a big, juicy pork steak, I know what I'm going to have to do like within 30 minutes. Okay. And I just like, I plan it out and it's fine. Okay. But it's not my fault that my friends like to call when I'm taking care of business, not with this. I don't need this. Okay. So, you can use it for frosting a cake. How about I send it to you?
Chocolate cake?
And ew. It was already gross and now it's more gross. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. I'm just showing off my gift. So anyway, if the culprit would like to come forward, I am giving you the stage now to tell me who did it. Because I messaged Rich, I messaged Berta, and I messaged Mel. All of them claim they had nothing to do with it. And I just don't believe them because, you're the one that calls and asks question. I did do that. See, I play these phone games when I go potty. And you just get to a point. I was out of rolls in Monopoly Go, and out of spins and Coin Master. So I do like to message Melanie random questions. And she's like, why are you asking me these things? And I was like, because I'm going potty and that's what I got to do. I got to entertain myself. So yeah, that is true. Son left his sitting when jumping in the shower and dad found it. It apparently got smaller on its own. Okay, so without context, Rhonda's comment. Okay. First of all, I thought you were talking about one of these things. I thought your son had one of these things and he left it sitting out, which, ew. Okay. But no, you're talking about a potty and it got smaller on its own. Some things just get smaller on their own if you don't. Never mind. Well, you do answer the phone while you. Okay, sometimes I do. I do not video answer though. Okay, I have a limit. Okay, that's a stomp waffle in the shower. So, Rich, did you do it? Did you? It's kind of a giant rubber mallet. You get some stuff done. It's not very sharp, but I guess it doesn't need to be for what it's meant.
I can't believe you're holding it like that after trying it out a couple times.
I did not try it out. I did not. At first, I thought that it was used to. Never mind. Anyway,
like the 3 seashells in Demolition Man.
Yeah, sure. I wish that other pen was in
get
here.
That reference.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I've learned to just say yeah, okay, sure, and then whatever. So yeah, and I'm offended by the suspicion. You're not, though. You're not offended, okay? What you should be offended by is what I did
He's
to your
offended
face.
that you suspect him and not just automatically say it is him.
Is that true? Was it you? It was Rich. He was the first person I messaged because it's so funny, and I don't mean for these things to happen, because I was working with him on this image that we're actually releasing today, and I said I need to ask Kerwin, but right now he's pooping, and he's like, there's a pattern here. Like, every time I talk to you, one of y'all is going potty. I was like, I don't know why it happens, it just does. Okay.
Here's evidence number one, why you're rich.
I'm pretty sure it's Rich.
Read it.
What? Once I hit what?
Wow, what a nice practical gift. It's right there in front of your face.
He did say that. It was Rich. Let's just go with that. And the note, a concerned. Here's what he said when I asked him. He was like, I think you should be searching for a concerned diamond painter. You know, when you said there's something going around that you guys are always, you sounded pretty concerned.
The question is, how does he know about this life?
You know, that's true. How did you know, Rich? That's a better question. I'm surprised I didn't think of it first. Okay. Hi, Tiff. Welcome. We're not talking about anything gross in here. So yeah, there's that. Also,
it does look like a shoehorn.
Did you print those things out?
No, I just download them.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna extract them and then I'll print them, and I was just gonna show them on the website.
Okay, we can just show them on the website. Mel buys good gifts too. Berta, why are you coming out of the woodworks right now? I'm telling you, all my friends seem guilty.
Maybe Berta's just trying to blame on everybody else.
Berta, she seems like one of those, like, serial killers that you never expect.
Berta is not a serial killer.
She is a poop killer. A poop killer.
She's nice to cereal. I've seen it.
I was hoping to get a confession. Look, Melanie, I'm scrolling through it. Melanie needs one. I can just send you mine, okay? It's unused.
Not me scrolling through
Berta is sweet and innocent.
Well, sweet. I don't even think Berta will take the innocent comment.
Berta is not sweet and innocent. Berta is
scary.
Very sneaky. Like, she
Berta's got an army of mice out there somewhere.
She does. That was the, yeah. See, thanks, Rhonda. She was typing sarcastically. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rich. So I dare everyone in this chat to message Rich on Facebook every time you go potty. And I would like to see how many of you get poop knives. Okay? So just hit them up and say, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm going potty. Okay? Somebody's algorithm just floated by in the gutter. You know, these Facebook algorithms, you research one thing, you know, and all the ads you get are,
Don't even need to research it. Just say it. I mentioned to Crashly that I wanted to exercise a little bit more so I feel better about myself when I go to the retreat. Now, every other ad on Facebook's like, are you over 40? Are you trying to get rid of your gut? Do these exercises. Or why don't you buy this Shaper Love shirt so it doesn't show your beer gut or show your spare tire? Like, come on, Facebook. Am I really that fat?
Show your spare tire.
So you don't show your spare tire.
It's a spare tire. What does that mean?
They're ads for people over 40, so deal with it.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm not over 40.
Can we get over the fact Crashly doesn't know what it means when somebody says they got a spare tire?
I don't know what that means. Anyway, it is scary, Kerwin. It is. They just hear you, and then all the ads are accommodating. You don't have a six-pack. It's a keg. Anyway,
I know, but this keg really hurts my back.
Are the new releases active right now?
Yes, I activated them.
Okay, so before we get into anything else, let's go ahead, share your screen, and show people what is being released tonight. So, under some of them are under new releases. There are 2 diamond painting events coming up that you all should know about.
Did you not put the new release tags on the other ones?
No, I don't ever put new release tags on this. So pull up Becca Tyndall. Let's get with it. So this event is called Visions of the Soul 2025. You know, this event is hosted by Brittany and Robin. and it is Brittany's birthday. And the Facebook group is Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin, where the event will be going down, and it features all artwork by Becca Tyndall. So the design, we compiled a lot of her different licensed images, and they're like layered on top of. I love what he did. Kerwin made the design with Becca's art, so yeah, it's so pretty. So,
Becca loved it too. She asked for a copy of it.
Yeah, Becca wanted a copy without the words on it.
It was her idea.
It was. She had a collage already ready, but we wanted to make a new one. But it's really pretty. It's called Digital or data caching, and we all agree to it when we accept. I agree to things all the time and then regret it later. It's just, it is what it is. Hi, Sarah, and welcome. It does look great. So along with the release paper design, of course, we will have a matching cover minder, and all of these event items are licensed to Becca Tyndall. She gets paid every time we sell one. And these tumblers, let me tell you, these are going to be the coolest tumblers ever. Look at that. So these are all available right now. There is a 15% code at the bottom, scrolling across if you want to use that. The other event that is coming up is Summer with the Masters. Now, I try to research where this event is being held. We sponsor it every single year. It's hosted by Anthony, which is Single and Placing, and Katie Theed, which is Diamonds and Washi.
I think this year she said it was like low key.
It is, yeah, but I don't know what group it is.
Check out her channel. She'll have the information. She's got a video on her channel that gives the information.
She did post a video about all the how-tos. Did I watch it? No. Okay, I probably should have. But previous years have been in the Diamonds and Emerald Lights Facebook group, so I don't know if this one is. But what Kerwin did with this design here for Summer with the Masters, like previously we did like combo packs of the different Masters work, which just little backstory. What this event is doing diamond paintings for Masters work that are public domain. Is that the right? Public domain. So it's after in the public domain. What's the year?
1929.
1929. So any artwork. Yeah. And in that Facebook or in that YouTube video, she has a list of all the shops that sells these, but a lot of people order customs. But this does start this summer, so if you want to order a custom to do this one, you might want to do it pretty quick. Thank you for sharing that Facebook group. I don't know if anyone has the Summer with the Masters one that knows where it is, but yeah.
So an idea behind this print, the first year we did it, I did like a mashup of different artworks, like made a scenery utilizing pieces of different classic artworks. Then last year I did basically framed, a combo pack of framed popular artworks. This year what I decided to do was go with a collage idea, like we got, when we did Emma's papers for her event, I had the idea to do similar to that, and I decided to do self-portraits of famous artists that were in the public domain, so that way you're doing a diamond painting with the Masters. They will be there with you.
Yeah, the Masters will be there with you while you diamond paint. That sounds sexy. Anyway, I'll get to your birthday dance, okay, in a minute. And I need a prop.
A cover minder.
Do we have any props around here? I don't know.
And the tumbler.
Oh, cover minder and tumbler. Yes, also a really neat tumbler. So these are all available now. So let's go to the section that I'm sure everyone is excited about. So the diamond painting community section. There has been 2 added community release papers. What are they, you ask? That's Jay Lily. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Every time I laugh, I cough really hard, so I'm trying not to. Oh my God. Okay, so the story behind this one is it was originally Kermit and Miss Piggy, which we could not use, of course, because of we can't. So of course we had to improvise and change the faces out. And so that's Rich's face and his beautiful puppy dog. And that's Jay Lily looking at them. It's great, right? So these are available now. One of my all-time faves, I might say, because she's just so cute. And also we got special permission from the one and only Tmall to make release papers out of her mug. So yeah, that if you all didn't catch her live Friday, she did this face mask mabob to get glass skin, right? And so now Tmall can be staring at you while you're diamond painting, okay? It's so funny. I know if I like let myself laugh so much, I'm gonna like cough up a storm. Woo! So, oh, I did on these. I didn't put that tag on there.
Oh, were those listed?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you made them active, but I didn't put the right
I
tag.
probably made them active.
So, that is terrifying, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Kerwin, can you stop sharing screens, please?
Peace.
I want you to stop staring at the screens, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so, but wait, there's more. So, not only are we going to have new community papers, I have made up two diamond painting pins with communities. Of course, I just finished these, which is why I was a little bit late. So there's only one picture on the listing. So sorry. It doesn't really show you what it is. But I told Rich I was making him into a diamond painting pin. And of course, I only listed 5 of these because I already have a bunch to make from the artist pins. So if you would like a Rich versus Door diamond painting pin, now is your one and only chance because there's only going to be 5. I'm going to see about bringing some to the retreat for those all freaking out like, oh my God, I want one. Oh my God. So we'll see. She's too funny. She'll try any gadget. Yes. So now,
No
Rich.
guarantee about the retreat.
Yeah, no guarantee about the retreat. Well, for Rich, there is, unfortunately.
Well, Rich is getting one. So.
Okay. So, Rich, don't go buy one. Don't be crazy. Don't take one of the 5 that people have to buy. Never mind. You can also get a porcelain Tmall pin. So sorry. If you have a big, confetti section and you're worried that you're going to be able to finish it, imagine diamond painting with this staring at you.
So now Tmall is compatible with the e-painter.
Tmall's compatible with
the e-pen.
Oh, so yeah, the first little round of community diamond painting pins are there. Are you bringing any of the mugs through the retreat? I think we're going to be doing some sort of pre-sales for tumblers and stuff because we don't know how many to make up and bring. Yeah, this week probably. Okay, Brittany and Robin joined. Oh well, good. They joined what? What did they join? I want a Rich pin. Awesome. Yeah, Rich pin. Now he's arrived. Yes. It was hilarious. It was terrifying. See, okay, sounds great. So these are available now. You can use the discount code below if you want to. But all those are active right now. Now there is another event we are working on. Let me switch my camera here. There is an Ivy Dollamore Diamond Paint Along event. We started the design for that, but since it is licensed, we have to get approval if we do anything with the design. Do you want to show that one real quick?
I can show it because it'll probably get approved.
It's a really cool concept because not only does Ivy Dollamore make big pieces of art that we see in diamond painting, she also has stickers. So we took one of the designs for a sticker. Well, he did. I say we, but he did it. And he made it into the event release paper design. But he added something else in the background. So since we messed with the image, we have to get for A-OK. So that event is actually going on already, but we're still going to do papers for it. You will probably get them before the event ends, but it's more like a collector's thing at this point. We're also doing a tumbler for it. We're working in Coverminder, so those will come in, late into the event, but it is what it is.
We're working hard on orders too.
Yeah, and just like a public service announcement here. Not saying this happened with the Ivy Delamore event. I dropped the ball. I forgot. But whenever you are doing an event and you want us to do event design papers, tumblers, cover, whatever, we are. You want to keep going, or you want to zip it?
I like chiming in every once in a
You
while.
don't need. You are not.
Important.
You're not.
It makes me feel special.
You know, whatever makes you feel special, darling. Now zip it. Anyway, we are always happy to sponsor events and stuff, but we do need a little bit of like notice, a bit. Not saying that happened with the Ivy event, but tell us plenty in advance. 2 months, 1 month, whatever. You know, we usually like to get event stuff posted at least 3 weeks before the event starts, so it doesn't get lost, you know, in feeds. But then people have time to get it before the event starts. So, also make sure if you're ordering tonight and you're going to, did we make a Great Lakes discount code? I don't think we did.
Not yet.
You should.
I thought we did. I don't know.
I don't think we did. Can you make one for GLE Retreat?
Yeah, but right now we've got this 15% off going on right now. So
it's for free shipping. So like if they order tonight, so if you're going to the Great Lakes Escape, we're making a discount code right now. We should have done it before, but I just remembered we're a mess. This is great.
This is great.
This is going great. So if you're going to the Great Lakes Escape Retreat and you don't mind waiting for your order, you know, until the retreat, you can use this code that he's making right now. My cart is getting crowded. Oh, good. That's my goal. So I am so excited for this retreat. He's making it now, so he'll tell us. But yeah, I'm bringing my family circus diamond painting, which is going so slowly because I'm always so busy. I'm going to try to like get a bunch of pals like, hey, you want to help me out with this painting? Let's go. Come on. Let's just get her done. It's the background that's like taking me forever. But I shifted focus to each of the birds because I'm blinging them out. So yeah, I'm so freaking excited. And before every retreat, like how GLE 25. Okay, so if you're coming to the Great Lakes Escape Retreat and you want us to bring your order so you don't pay for shipping, you'll be waiting until the retreat, you use the discount code GLE25. 25. So that gives you our code stackable. Ooh, are they?
The shipping discount is stackable, yes, because it's just a way for us to deliver it without having to.
Yeah, the GLE25 gives you free shipping because you're saying bring it to me at the retreat. Yes, they are stackable.
Now, what wouldn't be stackable is say you're in an event going on and there's a discount for that event, and we've got this discount going on for the live watchers, the 15%. You can't stack those.
Oh yeah,
it's one or the other.
Yeah, only 1% off your order discount and one shipping discount. Yeah, okay. Oh, bummer. I wish I had done that for my order.
We can add a note, and if you paid shipping, we can refund you the shipping.
We just now thought to do it.
Unless we sent it out already.
Did we send it out?
I don't know. It dropped off like what? 100 packages Friday?
So we're getting a little bit more organized here. Okay, we're gonna be fine.
we're always organized.
Fine. We're basically 2,000 people, just us. So it's gonna be great.
All right, here's an Ivy Delamore paper.
Jenny, if you could email us. Oh, there it is. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, before I forget, Jenny, please email me at crafts or message me on Facebook so I remember to come back to that. Yes, event code +GL. Thank you, Eve. Sometimes I just like go on and on when it's just a simple answer. So yeah, this is the Ivy Delamore diamond painting event design. Again, I don't think it's going to be intended for you to work on it during the event. This is also a very, very low-key event that they're doing. This is hosted by, I just know Courtney is one of them, Messy Girl Crafts, and McKay. Nope, I don't know for sure. But yeah, so it will be more like a collector's thing, but you won't see this design as a diamond painting because it was one of her sticker designs. But we have access to all of her work. Whoop, whoop.
And to give you an idea, there's more than this design. With the exception of the words, even the background is one of her designs manipulated.
Yep. Oh, Michaela, I was starting to say, Michaela, but then I wasn't very confident in my in my response there. I think I just saw some seals come through.
Virginia retreat. I don't know about a Virginia retreat.
There's a Virginia. Oh, I think, is that Ditzy?
No, Ditsy's is in Oregon.
Virginia.
We can't do Oregon. That costs way too much to get there. But Virginia.
I do want to go to one next year because we're not doing Great Lakes Escape next year. We are going on a cruise, which is in April. So stoked for that. It's on my bucket list to go to a cruise. Like, and all my friends are going to be. So that's in April. So what if we do go on another retreat? It can't be around April because I have to leave my kids for like a week, and I'm so weird about leaving them so close together. So, where, like, when and who's hosting it? It's in July.
Of this year? Well,
no. This year? You're talking about this year or next year? Come to Oregon. That retreat, the one that Ditsy's doing, is like May, I think.
No, the Oregon retreat was in June. Or it was in April. It was like towards the beginning of April.
Either way, it's too close to.
It's too close to the retreat with the kids in school
Richmond.
and stuff. We just can't.
Oh, we got some sales for Becca and something else. I don't know. So yeah, in July of next year, right? Or this year? I don't know. But someone also needs to throw the castle retreat. I'm holding out for that. So
March 2026. It's still during school.
It's in March, though.
The Oregon retreat? Yeah, it's in March, but it's still during school, so.
God, I want to go. I think, like, if I could choose to go to it, it would be that one, because I want to hang out with Ditzy so bad. And our paths have come, like, here's Ditzy, here's me. We get so close, and then something. It's just, we just barely miss each other, and it's like, it's frustrating. I have to decide how to narrow my cart down. Haha. So, if you want a pen, where did that one discount code go? We also have a discount if you're going to Crafter's Paradise. That's discount code is CP Retreat. So if you're going to Crafter's Paradise and you want your items sooner, or did that one expire? When did we have that one end? Because we're meeting Cheryl Friday. We're actually meeting Cheryl Friday. VA retreat is 2025. Yeah, I got that, but like, it's in. Oh, she says July of next. Oh, that is this year. This is 2025. Yeah, so I'm leaving in June already, so I can't. I don't know.
At the end of June, we're coming back at the beginning of July.
Yeah, and then we would have to like just leave again.
Pretty close to it.
I don't know though. I'm interested in going to a retreat in the summer of 26. So if you guys know who's throwing one of those, yeah, count me in. I really, really want to go to that casino though, but really figure out the whole school thing. But it's hard to leave them so close together. Oh, there's
CP retreat is still active, and it is active until.
I got you, Coop.
Oh, well, it's active later than what it should be. If we're meeting Cheryl on the 23rd, it can't be active on the 24th. Or to the 24th.
You have it active till okay, so probably do it for that Wednesday. So if you're going to Crafter's Paradise Retreat and you place an order, use the shipping code CP Retreat. Then your order will be delivered by Cheryl at the Crafter's Paradise Retreat. Might be a Canadian one. I was just talking about this in someone else's stream. Do you have a cover minder for Dark Lilith? I don't. Like, we're going through how to release, like how to decide when to release what cover minders. The next cover minder and pen on my list was for Emma Casey for sure. Becca Tyndall has 2 cover minders. I'll write it down, Tammy, to that be Margaret Morales. So Margaret Morales Designs did launch Friday, and they are stunning. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I love her. She's incredible. It's been amazing to work with her so far. No Meese Crashly. Yeah, I want to see the Meese in Canada. I would totally go to a Canada one if it's in the summer, because like it just needs to be away from the other one. Von Berg is hosting RVA Retreat July. I'm not going anywhere else in 2025. Well, I don't know if is she going to do it next year too. We sponsor that retreat, don't we?
What retreat?
Sizzling Summer, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I think we sponsored it this past time, I think.
Yeah, we already sent those papers out, didn't we? I can't remember.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we usually sponsor that.
Yeah, I think I know.
Cheryl and Timo will be there. We'll be where? Where will they be there? Oh, at that retreat? Yeah, they go to all the things. So if Cheryl's going, just assume that she's bringing my papers because that's what we got going on. Oh, got another
That's
order.
just 2 weeks after the next one. See, that's the other kicker too, is to take off for retreats so close together. There's not enough time to play catch up on orders.
Yeah, because like when we come back, when just for those who are new to our store, when we do go on a retreat, obviously, like not only do we go for the 3 days, like I go 3 days before, so I have a pre-retreat with like 3 of my other friends, and we get an Airbnb for 3 days before the retreat. So there is about a week we won't be fulfilling orders, but we're not closing down the store because like you guys can still order.
This year's a little different because she's going up before me. I won't be leaving until Monday.
I thought you were leaving at the same time.
No, you're leaving Sunday. I can't leave till Monday evening.
Okay. Either way, there's going to be about a week that we're not fulfilling orders, but the shop will be open. We'll have a note and we'll send an email, but there will be that time. So when we get back from that, we are quite busy for like the rest of that week catching up on all the orders. Brittany and Robin, I would love to do a North Carolina retreat. I go to North Carolina sometimes. That's where my dad lived. So yeah, that would be fun. We just did that drive last year. We did. Let me know if you need help. What? Need help with what? Let me see. I believe we're trying a retreat in North Carolina late 2026. That would be the one probably that I would go to. Yeah, of course, if you need like a sponsor, I got you, you know. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do without being on a retreat committee next year. That's going to be crazy. I don't know. Also, Christine, we have some ideas, locations we have looked into, but I think one of the castles were in North Carolina, weren't they? We actually did do some castle research.
Some looking for some castles.
We did, because there are some Airbnb options, but it's where like you can only rent like a ball, they call it like a ballroom space for crafting, and you rent so many rooms. So you're with other people in this castle. And like my idea is to rent out a whole castle. Like I want the whole castle for a retreat. So like I can go through all the things on my own leisure. So if anyone knows of one that's like not out of the country, that would be so cool. But one of those places that got pretty close was in North Carolina, but it was so expensive. Like, whoo, it would be like cruise cost, I think, depending on how many people. No, that one in North Carolina was the one that you can only invite 15 people or something.
Yeah, there was a few. There
like
was
15 people.
There was one in Missouri that I found that was pretty cool, but you couldn't. It only accommodated for like 10 people or 15 people.
I'm like, what is this? If we have to split the cost of a castle by only 10 people, like we all pay in thousands of bucks. That's crazy. We need like enough room for like 30, 40 people so we can all split it, and then we're each only paying a few $100. That's what I need. I also don't need I don't know. That would be like a dream come true for me. I'm serious. Like that would be up there with the cruise experience for me. That'd be crazy. But I would be quite disappointed, I think, if there wasn't some sort of hidden room or a book thing. It would be underwhelming to me. But nevertheless, if there's like a garden or one of those castles with like the center is a garden thing, that'd be like a dream. One of these days. Asheville, North Carolina. See, Ashley needs her castle. I do. Let's see, the Biltmore House. I don't know what that is. Give me messages. I can help with whatever. Oh, in Charlotte. What else did I miss? Oh my gosh. I wonder if the Biltmore House has a good place for a craft room retreat. What is the Biltmore House? Can you Google that Biltmore House? I'm gonna Google it. I also have something else I wanted to show you guys, but I have to.
Looks like they all will only do 15 people. So annoying.
Oh my gosh, that's a castle. Oh my gosh. Listen, if you
Your idea of a castle, my idea of a castle, two different things.
if you have this retreat, your retreat in this place here, in that place, just take my money now because I'm coming. I don't care if you say, oh, the spots are filled. I'll go camp somewhere and I will make my way in there because, wow. I wonder, is there pictures of the inside? There's no way you can rent out this whole thing. Right? Oh my gosh, this is center. This isn't the words. That looks like a center garden that I was just talking about. It's expensive. Yeah, I'm sure it is expensive, but if you invite so many people and you split that cost, you don't even need sponsors. Like swag bags or anything. Like, unless you want to, it would be your thing. But I'm just saying, if you split the cost of just renting the place amongst so many people, it's not as much of a, that it's open to the public. See, if it's open to the public, you're going to get people but maybe you can rent out a wing. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. That would be super cool. If you can get that, and if you need help, like with getting people to sign up or getting the word out there, holler at your girl, because I can help with that too. No, it's a museum in most of it. Oh, well, then we don't go to the museum part. We only go to the secret chambers part. That is stunning. All these people say it's stunning. Have you guys been there? Like, do you just go visit? Like, what's it like living next to a castle that you can just go visit? Like here in Missouri, there's like in Jeff City, there's this hill, and up this hill is just where all the rich people live. Like, I think Nellie's mom lives there or something, but big old mansions and stuff. They're like, do not trespass, do not trespass. And I'm like, I just want to look at your house. What is the big deal? It's so big. But a castle, I don't even know if we have any castles that you can go in. But my crazy mind is every time I see like a broken down, like a house that looks like it has not been lived in, my first thought is, I want to go through all their stuff. Like, what is in there? I want to break in, I don't know why I'm like that. No, I've never broken into a place in my entire life. I've never even committed a crime that I know of, I don't think. But I always think, like, I would love to go in there and see what secrets are there for me to discover. And am I the only one? Is that weird, babe? Like, when you see a broken down house and stuff, you just want to go in there and go through all their stuff, see what's in there, what's up, and I'll see like a blood stain, and I'll be like, oh, someone was murdered there, that's for sure. Or I don't know, or I walk by or go by like these creepy houses, like that is definitely haunted, is one of my first thoughts for sure. It's an artsy town. Unfortunately, it was affected by Helene. Oh, the hurricane. I'll go with you, Crash. I have abandoned places. Yes! Or she says, I love abandoned places. Me too. Like, we would probably get in trouble though, but like, here I am. I'm 30 something years old and I've never broken into an abandoned place. And it is just one of those things I want to do. I think that would be so cool. And not to go there and disrespect anything on the inside, not to break windows or like, make a mess. I just want to go through their stuff. I think that sounds fun. There are YouTubers that do that all the time. Do you know one of them? We'll go find them because that sounds fun. Or has a wedding venue on the property. That was another thing looking up the different castles. There's a lot of wedding castle places. Excuse me. I did get into a few different castles in Ireland. Ireland has a lot of castles. We have an old sugar factory that is falling apart, but I want to so badly go. There is a place in downtown Jeff City. It was a super old shoe factory. What's the name of it? I think it just says shoe factory. I don't know, but it's broken down. Like some of the windows. Yeah, a bunch of the windows are like broken, and like, there's big fences everywhere. Do not trespass. I'm like, what are they doing with this building? Like, I don't know. I just wanted to see what's in there so badly. Biltmore has multiple venues on the property. They do have events there. Hey, my look would be fall through a floor and die. Good God, Sarah Ann, go with a friend. You have to get a trespassing buddy. Who is your trespassing buddy? You know, I have a few people that I would trust, and someone walks first. Just don't be that one that goes first, and you'll be fine. They go poking around abandoned houses and never get in trouble. Biltmore House has absolutely beautiful, or it's absolutely beautiful in the winter. Yes. Okay, so new topic because I'm only down to 10 minutes. Excuse me. I don't know if you all have seen one of the newest trends on TikTok. Okay. It is like a new craft kind of thing. Let me just show you. Share screen. Here it is. So I think on TikTok they're called Wink Toys or something, and you can buy them from the TikTok shop. I never purchased from TikTok shop, so I Googled it. And they're kind of like Legos. And Rebecca, I think that this would be right up your alley. But I'm going to be trying one of these to see. And you build it from like the bottom up. It's like a 3D Lego type of thing. And the pictures do not really show what, like how you build them. But apparently they're super complicated. And they're really tall and really cool. And this doesn't say, like, the name brand that's on TikTok is called Wink Toys. I don't know if they are, yeah, these are called micro building blocks, but they look exactly the same as what's on TikTok. I don't know. Would anyone want to try these with me? Because that would be fun. They have several spots you can rent for group retreats. So I've got to find one that would work for diamond painting. Yes. You need to Google Central State Hospital. Ooh. Here are micro building blocks. Actually, the website is glitching on phone, but not computer. I clicked to order Tammy release papers, and it started blinking, and the quantity rose up to 30. It just wants you to buy a bunch of... Why would it be doing that?
It could be a phone thing.
I'm not sure why it would be glitching. We can check it out after. I tried several times, and it did the same thing. That's so weird. I don't know. We can look at it after. So yeah, the orange kitty, I think, is the one that I would get. But look at these. They're so cute. They would probably take a very long time. And let me just see if there's like reviews. Because if there's reviews, it might show pictures. One of these did have reviews with like people trying to do it. Here we go. So that's what they look like when you get them. And so sorry. These instructions look insane. Look at that. Like, what? I don't know. It looks very complicated, but can you imagine completing a big old thing like that? I don't know. You guys, to me, it's like the mini houses, but I had fun with the mini houses personally, but these look extra fun. And I think you guys should try it with me. And you're like, yeah, you build them. No, I'm not reading the reviews because you always get a bunch of people, like good and bad reviews for everything. So if you guys want to, maybe you could get some if you're coming to GLE, and Rebecca can show us the ropes. Okay. So if you go on Amazon, I just searched for Wink Toys, and this is where they came up. But tell me if you all would want to do this. This one's really cute too. Look at that. They're all really cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. What do you guys think? Not about me being crazy. You should try it. My husband tried those metal building kits. They are really hard and tiny. Really hard and tiny, eh? I will not say a joke about that because that would be crazy, and I'm not crazy. Oh, what was this other one for? Oh, well, there goes 3 of the pens. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the pens are kind of, they're flying. So if you guys are interested in one of those community pens, there's already been a few orders for them. So neither of them are sold out yet. So they will be soon. If you're waiting for the end of the live, just make sure if you're going to the retreat, use one of those codes that I had there. My dad did one of the tiny wood kits. It took him. See, the wood ones, I think I did try one of those, but I'm so like impatient, and I ran into this with the mini house stuff that like if this is supposed to go into this and it doesn't smoothly, but I know it's like the right thing, I tend to like put some oomph in there and break them. And then with those one of those wooden puzzle things, if you break one piece, then you're just, that's it. I have a method for doing these kits. Well, I'll go ahead and buy one then. And at the retreat, there's this little side room. And as far as I know, we're getting it for the whole retreat. There's a few things planned for it, but only like a day worth. So one of those days we can go in there, or we usually sit close to each other anyway, so we can figure it out. So yeah, if you want to try one with us, bring it on. But you guys are going to love the retreat. I don't know. I thought about like trying to sit somewhere else too, because usually I don't know why we do this, but me and my sisters, like that's me, Rebecca, Crafting Crime Daily, and Jen, DP Addiction Adventures, and Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. Us four. We do the pre-retreat. So like 3 days before the retreat, we get an Airbnb, And this year I'm riding with Rebecca all the way from Missouri because she lives in Kansas. So she comes through here. And we're riding up to Ohio together. Or Michigan. We're going to Michigan together. So usually once the retreat starts, we sit by each other. But like maybe this year we don't sit by each other at the retreat. Only because we just spent 3 days together. So I don't know. Maybe we should disperse and, talk to other people. But I'm a clingy lady, and I tend to like my sisters. And Rebecca, like, has been a comfort to me since our first retreat in Texas. Was it Texas? Yeah. So Rebecca sleeps with this thing. What is it called? That helps her breathe when she sleeps. And that retreat was my first time away from my husband for more than a day. And to be away from my kids, I was like a mess. But she has this thing that she puts on her face when she sleeps, and it helps her breathe, and it like lulled me to sleep. And it was just so, I don't know, we grew very, very, very close. You have to share the wealth, Crashly, right? Yeah. Yeah, I call it like her Darth Vader mask or whatever, because I don't know. But it's very soothing, and she's just been amazing this whole time. So wave at us from your table. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So before I go, we do have to go like at the top of the hour because we have to go meet my kid. So it is Brittany's birthday, so you get a dance. I have nothing prepared, and I really wanted a prop. Okay, this might be something. Okay, so instead of a body dance, I'm going to be giving you an ear dance. Kirby, can you please give me? They can't hear you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Okay. That's what you get. I hope you enjoyed your birthday dance.
Sarah Ann, I'm having Crashly message you as soon as this live's done. I got something I want her to send you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
It has to do with Tuesday.
Oh, going up on a Tuesday. Anyway, we need that on a paper. No, I do not. I'm not a victim of myself.
On my time for me to get a screenshot.
No.
Yes.
Berta is evil. She did that.
She's not evil.
She captures me.
Exactly. As she should.
And she makes it like all the pictures she takes of me makes it look like I just sit there and do this all the time. And I don't make that face. My face is normal. But she happens to take pictures of me doing the weirdest faces. I just don't know how she does it. Release paper with bunny ears. No, that would be crazy. I just love you guys. Well, we love you too. And I do. Are they even here still? Oh, she is here. Good. I love the ears. I do hope you have a happy birthday. I really do. So yeah, that's really it for tonight. I'll be posting in the Facebook group if we're launching any more pins on Tuesday. For the artist release, the last artist release pins did really well. People were there at noon. It was so crazy. So I'll be posting tomorrow if we're releasing on Tuesday. So make sure you follow that. Write down the code that's coming across the bottom here. That does expire tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. I love the birthday dance. You'll see my order soon. Ooh. Don't forget, if you're going to a retreat, use the retreat codes too. So until next time, everyone, have a great rest of your day and whatever. So bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Have fun, everybody.